essaamu ekitiibwa amafuta agafugirako gwe taata.
She honors the anointing that reigns of our prophet.
And I love you so much.
Kandi akugonza muno.
Akusiima Ruhanga.
She is thanking the God of the prophet.
Papa Denis yeegalira mu store n'anywa amafuta. Ngenda omuyita nga takyaddamu.
By the time she called the daughter, she was not answering.
Alina ekizibu mu kussa.
And she was even having difficulties in breathing.
Nentawaanamuko.
She was disturbed a bit.
Nenvaayo n'akasafuriya k'amata mu store.
And she came with a saucepan of milk from the store. And she placed there a drop of the anointing oil.
First aid.
And gave it to the daughter as the first aid. And said, the God of the prophet, this child is a prophetic child. It is the prophet who gave her to me. He's the one who did the prophetic instructions. Now, if you take this child right now, me, the prophet, and you, God, you will be ashamed. And she remembered and spoke that to God. She gave her and offered the child the milk, and she vomited. And she's thanking God that by the time they took her to the hospital, they told them that the milk that they gave her made her vomit out the paraffin that she had. She has seen a friend who had the same situation with the child, and they took the child to the hospital. And the child even had swollen belly because of paraffin. But for her prophetic child, there was no trouble with her because she's a prophetic child. And when they reached the hospital, they gave them antibiotics.
In case.
They gave them as in case. She was not in a bad off situation, and right now she's very fine. And she's thanking the God of the prophet because of the protection, not only on her herself, but also on the entire children and the entire family and land. So she's thanking the God of the prophet for protection. And she's continuing to thank the God of the prophet. The prophet prophesied her. You prophesied her that she's going to see the president. But among all the prophets, she only believes in prophecy to Denis. It is only the prophetic word from the major prophet to Denis that she believes in. And she believed that since you have spoken it, prophet, it will come to pass. She has been yearning so much to go before the eyes of the president, but they were always limited. But finally, Papa, they have given them 2 appointments. The first appointment is when he comes here in Bunyoro. So she's among the list of people who are going to meet him. So when he goes back, she has another appointment to meet him when he's out of Hoima.
Specific appointments individual.
When he's back, there were specific appointments as an individual. Not everyone, but the chosen ones. And she remembered the prophet prophesying it. And she will not go to the president before reaching the eyes of the prophet. To go with the favor that is on the eyes of the prophet. And she believes by the time she comes back, she will not be in the same level that she's in. Because she knows that whoever meets him, they don't always come back the same. So she's continuing to thank the God of the prophet because there is another glory that has been added to her. And tomorrow she's having like 3 meetings. The first meeting is with those people who have come from Kampala, and another meeting with the security, and another one is for the people who are going to prepare for the president. It is not by her own power, but it is the grace of the prophet that is upon her life, and the anointing that moves with the prophet. Every word that you speak, she does not take it as something to play with. And your God will always be her God. Whether I'm near or far, Thank you so much.
Weebale okunsabiranga.
Thank you so much for praying for her.